This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
Didn't give his blessing, and he thought I was just too young to get married. It's funny, I thought I was old enough. I didn't even know how to date. Before Nick, what I considered a relationship was talking to boys on the phone in the middle of the night and getting in trouble with my parents. In a way, my career made me grow up faster, and in other fundamental ways, it kept me frozen in high school. My diary entries from those months of being single are full of resolutions about dating. I need to go out and experience other relationships, I wrote the morning after I turned 21 that July. I marvel now at how I could be so clear about something I knew so little about. I had no idea what experience meant. I was still in love with Nick and felt guilty getting butterflies about anybody else. Even thinking something might be possible with another man felt like cheating. And I never took the bait. Heck, I didn't even know what bait was. I didn't know that night at the MTV party that I was exactly 5 days away from going back to Nick and eventually marrying him. But that's another story. For now, picture me in the black cocktail dress doing what I was told to do by Columbia Records. Tonight was a part of my job, to get as much press as possible for my new single, A Little Bit. The party on the red carpet got so crowded that we were all on top of each other, and my security guard stopped me from falling when I got jostled. I was determined to stand my ground because my bosses at Columbia Records had told me, "We want you on the red carpet." I truly thought that meant I was supposed to keep at least 1 foot on it at all times. My new album, Irresistible, had just come out, and these men sitting at the executive table had said it would define me, even as they had refused to let me write any of the songs on it. They scolded me to get down to 102 pounds, and they dictated my hair's exact length, past my shoulders, and color. Keep it blonde. If they knew I was avoiding another famous boy bander, they would not be pleased. That much I knew. Dating a famous boy bander would bring them all the headlines they wanted. As the phone kept ringing in my bag, I gave up my spot. "Should we go to the bar?" I asked my security guard. "I'm 21 now. I can buy a drink." He grimaced, and I wasn't sure if he disapproved of the drink or the calories. He happened to also be my trainer. I think he was paid to be there more to protect me from the hors d'oeuvres that were being passed around than crazed stalkers. But I liked him. I saw his face suddenly brighten at someone behind me, and I turned to see the packed crowd somehow parting as a massive movie star walked towards us in jeans and a t-shirt. My bodyguard said they were friends, but I'd wondered if maybe he'd been exaggerating. Judging by the clenched handshake bro hug, the love was real. "This is Jessica," my bodyguard said. "I know," said the movie star. He gave me a different hug, a modified celebrity embrace he held a few seconds longer than I expected. As our mutual friend, my bodyguard, talked, this megastar, who I grew up thinking was so hot, eyeballed me up and down, like he was undressing me with his eyes, which is fine because I had plenty of reasons to ditch that outfit and change. Movie star started on small talk, and as he leaned in, I had the presence of mind to know, oh, this is what it's like to be hit on. Because other than my ex-boyfriend, no man had ever been so upfront about looking at me in a provocative way, at least that I wanted to look at me that way. He placed a hand on my hip and leaned in so I could hear him better, only he talked even more softly. I felt a funny feeling. I watched his lips move, but the rest of the world was in dreamy focus. I was a big reader to make up for dropping out of high school, so I had read enough of Jane Austen and the Bronte sisters to know what was happening.